Right guys, this is now my 11th reset on Adventure Capitalist. So here goes. I'm not posting. Okay, great. Right, on my phone, because it's a new phone, this is my 11th reset, but on my iPad, I've got, been playing it for about a year now, and I've got, got, what was it, 750 septuagintillion, which is a ridiculous number. Yeah, and that's going quite well. But here goes. A little bit of music, if there is any. No. Right. So, obviously, buy a couple of lemons first. Get manager on there. And then max it out. So, first of all, just get a few maxes out on here. Get these all out. Couple set going. Might do a couple. Get that on. Get your managers in. But don't spend the angels, because they're the crucial bits. Spend them later on, but so you just get through, get your few upgrades, make sure it's going for it. Obviously, the more you do, milestones initially, 25, 50, 100. Newspapers are a bit different, every 25 for the newspapers, so get a few more of these in. So when you initially start the game, it's probably better not to spend the angels, but like I do with my with the iPad version, because I've been playing it now for well over a year, I try and get like 5,000-6,000 of each. Well, not 5, but about 4,000 of each, and then buy the angels, max them out, and then buy the upgrades after that. I find that that's the best route. As you can see, just systematically just keep trying to get the milestones, and then a bit further on during the game, just if you want, level it up a bit, get nice even numbers. Totally uncapitalistic, but you know, almost a bit communist. Right. And then so I must have a cold today. Didn't have one yesterday. Right. Just buy a couple of these. Right. I think. What am I on? 6 of them. You see, as you can see, I've only got 2 sets of angels. I'll buy one of those. It sacrifices 10,000, so be it. Buy a few more of that. Try and hit the milestones first, as you can see. So yeah. Sorry. Get some more upgrades in. So I reset and everything was about 310. The lemons was 600. So as you can see, with the investors, I've nearly got my total back from what I left overnight. So 8 hours, 9 hours, and I've done it in a matter of 5 minutes. I'm back to almost the level that I was at before. So definitely worth spending those angels. Right. As you can see, I just like to keep everything in tens, but you can do it your own way. But this is the way I like to do it, and I've been doing it for years like this. So max out at first, and then I just casually just upgrade tens. So I've just upgraded on my iPad to 4,800 pizzas. So that's kind of like the area that I'm at, or 8,200 on my lemons. And to give you a picture of really what I'm earning on that, on the lemons, I'm earning 500 septuagintillion, which I worked out is about a 1 followed by 76 sets of 3 zeros. So if you can do the maths on that one, it's a hell of a big number compared to my 4.5 trillion, which is still a big number, but not as big. Right, where are we at? 250. We're approaching the 300 mark, which is where I left off from last time. As you can see, I've got my 2 times booster on, which is always good fun. Probably best to always utilise the adverts that the lovely people at Congregate and Hyper Hippo do for us. So, cheers, guys. What am I on here? Sorry, I'm playing 2 games at once here. It's not great, is it? So, on my unlocks, as you can probably see here, it's 53 out of 626. Now, to give you a picture of what I've been playing my other game on, 548 out of 626. Whereas usually a reset in the early game would probably be 1 every 5-6 hours, maybe a bit longer, depending on what you've got going, like the upgrades and the boosters and such like. On my iPad game, on the iOS game, I probably reset once every 2 weeks, because I don't know what it is. Must be some sort of algorithm or something, but it takes forever for the angels to upgrade. On the other versions, so on the I'll just get these up to 300, and then I'll go on to the moon, and I haven't got Mars yet, because like I said, I've only been playing this on my phone for a couple of days. I'll just get these up to 300, and then we'll switch over. But like on my on the iPad, I've obviously got all the events and stuff like that, which I absolutely love. Some of the events are obviously easier than others, and yeah, I've got maxed out all of that stuff. But on the moon, I'm just loading up on my iPad, and I'll give you a picture in a second of how that's going. Right, what we're in there? 280. Can we upgrade any more? No. Right. Let's do a bit of old-fashioned communism. Right, get that up. Right, I might nip over to the moon because it gives us a bit of extra time to just what do we call it? Anyway, here we go. Right, as you can see with my with the moon, I'm a little bit further on. Well, it kind of strangely the moon goes really quick initially, and then it tails off a bit. So I'll just give you so yeah, as you can see there, I was on 8 septillion angels compared to the 21 that I already have. And generally what I like to do is either, well, realistically I like to double what I've got there, but sometimes for the sake of argument or whatever, sake of saving time, I might just reset early just so you can see the different formats of how this one works. But oh look, if you got unlocked 110, so if I upgrade this I get 55,555 for the oxygen bar, which is in 200 octillion, whatever it's called. Just to give you a picture of how I'm doing on my other game, I've completed it basically, and it's just now on trying to get the megabucks really. The conversion rate on the megabucks, which is the megabucks is basically you can transfer your money that you make in the game into megabucks that you can buy gold with and tickets and stuff like that. So the upgrade the game, what do we call it? So on the on my moon game, this is where I am. 1 second. I am at Duo Septua. Where are we? Quad Duo. Right, I think I am here. No. Hold on. Where's it going? There it is. Right, Duo 960 Duo Septuagint. Right, 66 ahead. So, but I've golded everything out. It's all maxed out and everything there. So that's that. And obviously the Mars one, which I haven't launched yet on the phone. I've completed that one as well. That one was completed pretty quickly, to be honest. Completed that in about a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Anyway, it was very quick. Anyway, you can, when you get kind of, if you don't leave it, if you just play it for a bit, like non-stop, it actually becomes easier. I don't really get it myself, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, to be honest with you. Right, there we go. So now you can see I've got a ridiculous amount of investors because I've just upgraded massively. Now, because it's going up so quickly, I might just leave that a little bit and just try and upgrade a few more of these. And obviously, the more money you make, the more investors you make. So yeah, it's a great way of doing it. So right, just see how this is going. What do I need? 24. Alright, okay. Oh, that's going to get 10 anyway. Super. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So this is my first video. Hopefully it's not too boring. But let's reset the moon, and then you can see how that's going to look. As you can see, my angel's going ridiculous now. just keep on going up. And obviously the more money you make, like I said earlier, the more. Right, let's get these out. Right, let's have a look. Should be ridiculously, yeah. Right, slowing down a bit. Let's just put them in, and then I'll show you why. So here, 1, 2. Get a manager on that one, and just keep going through these. Wish it was easy as this in life to make this kind of money, but you know, unfortunately, it's not. So some of us, well, all of us, mostly, have to go out and do a proper job. Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite, you fly through the unlocks, 86 unlocks in what, seconds, and then we're still going through them, 86, 94, and then, so what are we on? Get a few more of these in. And unlike the, when I was talking about earlier about the Earth not spending the angels, it's because, I don't know why, but the Earth angels seem to go up very slowly compared to the moon ones, and even the Mars ones as well. So in this instance, I'll just go all the way till it tells me that I want to buy some more. In this case, it's not gone that far, but yeah, a few more of those. Cracking on those. Look, you see, and then there we go. I'm well past, because that was on 1440. Look, can you see? It's ridiculous. It's going through it. And this is what I mean about if you just keep playing it one after the other, you get to a little situation where you just keep on making loads more money. Something's flashed up, I don't know what that means. So as you can see, my lifetime earnings, 21 resets, 118 unlocks. So yeah, on the moon, the big one is to get your oxygen bars, because they did most, and obviously the cheese man as well, but the cheese man's way off yet. Right, let's just upgrade this, and then we'll see how the angels are doing. Ridiculously, when that's died down a bit, we'll reset again. Tell you what, put everything on 0, and then I'll reset, and then that gives us a benchmark to work towards, isn't it? Right, 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, let's see. Right, so let's have a look. If, for example, we say benchmark is 3090 for the moon boots, 1630 for the oxygen bars. Right, let's try the 20-second reset, was it? Yeah, manager in on the shoes. Boom. Get the oh well, I've spent an angel, so be it. Right, let's have a look. Just jam through these. Get a few more upgrades done. obviously, right, you could spend 33 billion angels on a quick upgrade button, but to be honest, you're better off not. It's initially you want to keep the angels in, because the more angels, like I said, the more angels you've got, the more money you make. But when like for example there, like, you can press that a couple of times at the top there, and it'll do it for you. But what did we say? It was, well, 1650 or something like that, wasn't it, for that one? And look, you see, angels investors have surpassed again. So yeah, the moon one is so much quicker when you're upgrading. Let's go back to Earth. Just get these onto 0 again, like before. It's a bit OCD. I wouldn't say I'm OCD, but you know, nice and round numbers. One loves round numbers. Right, just 1 second. I think we're there, aren't we? Are we there? Oh no, a couple down here. And 7 up here. 8, 9, 10. Right, is that all good? That's all good. 7 there. How I've missed that, I don't know. Right, let's go back to Earth and we'll see how we're doing there. Right, it should tell us that we've been doing a few more. Excellent. Right. That's roughly where I was before. 1, 2. Okay. Right. One of those, a couple of those. Right, how far are we? 300. Oh. There we go. Sorry. Right. It's telling me to spend some more angels. I'm not going to be doing that. Dillionaire, is that it? Something like that. Yeah. But I'm back roughly where I was before. So where I left it over 8 hours, 9 hours sleeping last night. I'm now back at, well, a similar amount of angels in 20 minutes, 23 minutes, not bad. Let's go back to the moon, because that was going quite well. Go for a couple more minutes and then we'll call it a day. If you play on your phone, and fortunately I've got a new phone, so the battery lasts forever, but I'd advise you to probably plug it in, do you know, because it is known for sapping that energy, unless you've got a really good RAM on your phone, then oh look, there we go, spent another angel. So that in the stats you can see what you've spent. So I spent 76 angels compared to my 7.88 septillion, which just goes to show that you don't need to spend your angels initially. You see, I can spend all those, but I don't. I haven't. Oh no, I lie. What am I on about? Shut up, Tom. Misread that. Yeah, there you go. 7 septillion compared to my 714 octillion. It's 76 upgrades. That was it. 76 upgrades. And what was I saying? Let's have a look in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 76, 116 upgrades now. I think we might be on course for some more investors. You see, I do that. See how many upgrades I can do in the next 4 minutes, and then we'll call it quits at half an hour. How's that? But yeah, I hope I've just given you an insight into how to play the game initially, and then afterwards it just kind of, when you hit the so-called wall in terms of the game, it kind of comes around 200th mark. It takes a hell of a lot longer for the last 6. But yeah, if you just keep systematically upgrading, you should get to where you want to be, and the moon will be completed. I probably could complete this moon if I was doing it the way I'm playing it now, which is unlikely because I have a job. I could complete it probably by the end of next week, but in reality it's going to be about 3 weeks, in fairness. Oh look, I've got a message. Right, I think I shall reset again. I'm going to reset. Do a little bit of a different tactic this one. Go for the casual approach. Get that on as well. Oh. What am I doing? Managers, there we go. I'll spend 1 billion angels just to show you what I mean, but it is, I don't like it. I'd rather systematically buy the upgrades because you kind of get that better return. So, like when I reset on the moon with my iPad, I'll try and get it up to 2,000 of each before I spend any on upgrades. That's the kind of the level that I'm at on the moon, and it's about 6,000 when I lemons that I try and buy. So I'll pretty much try and complete. Look, you can quick buy, you see, and it'll quick buy 50,000, and then you can click that, but I won't. So, and then again, you can do it again, and then do it again, then again. Come on. It takes a bit of time, you see, to buy stuff like that, but then you're left a situation. Oh, go away. I'm not watching anything. Right. How's that looking? 29 minutes. Okay, and as before, miles ahead. Right, I think we're good here. I don't like buying like I say, I don't like buying the upgrade thing, as I find it's more better progression if you just buy each one at a time, because the more money you make in between pressing that button, you're kind of making a hell of a lot more money. Right, what was that? Half an hour. Right, sorted. As you can see, another reset, and I'm done. So if you found this video, bit of information on it, just let me know.